Good morning, dear students. There are different sources of owners' funds like equity shares, preference shares, retained earnings, global depository receipt, American depository receipt that is ADR, Indian depository receipt that is IDR. I am going to discuss first two sources of owners' funds that is equity shares and preference shares. Equity shares is a good source to arrange capital for the life of the business. Once capital is invested through equity shares, it is invested in the business till our business survive. Equity shares are such shares which do not get any preferential right in the payment of annual dividend and repayment of capital. This is a definition of equity shares, but it is not clear to you. I will explain you right now. Students, whenever a company need finance and that company is issuing equity shares in the market, if anyone who is buying shares of that company, such person is called as equity shareholders. There is a particular price fixed for the equity share. Like price fixed is rupees 10. Then everyone who is buying the shares, they have to pay rupees 10 per share. Suppose anyone is buying 100 shares of a company, then and the price of one equity share is rupees 10, suppose in that company, that person has to pay 1000 rupees to the company. In this way, large amount of capital is collected by the company. So, shareholders buy shares with the expectation of some return. So, at the end of the year, company pay them some return. That return is called as dividend. But equity shareholders are not given any preference. Means, if company has to pay interest on loan also, then company will pay firstly interest on loan. After that, company will pay dividend to the equity shareholders. Same case with the return of capital. If company has to return capital amount, firstly amount of loan will be returned. After that, capital of equity shareholders will be returned. That's why this definition is framed in this way. Once again, I am defining the same definition. Equity shares are such shares which do not get any preference, any preferential right in the payment of dividend. They are not having any preferential right in the payment of dividend and repayment of capital. Now I am going to discuss about preference shares. Just like equity shares, preference shares are also issued, and on such shares company has to pay dividend to preference share holders. Definition of preference share is preference shares are such shares which get preferential right in the payment of dividend and return of capital. Preference shareholders are paid dividend before equity shareholders, and preference shareholders are returned capital before equity shareholders. That's why they are called as preference shareholders. They are getting preference as compared to equity. That's why they are called as preference shareholders or preference shares. So I hope meaning of equity shares and preference shares is clear to all. Now I am going to make a difference between the two. So students, be focused on the board. Yes students, see the difference between equity shares and preference shares. So first basis of difference is face value. Face value means price of one share. So face value of equity share is generally low. For example, rupees 10, rupees 100. And face value of preference shares is generally high. Now, rate of dividend. In case of equity shares, rate of dividend fluctuates with amount of profit. Suppose in a particular year, company is earning high profits, then shareholders will be paid high dividend. And in a particular year, company is earning less profit, then Second point is rate of dividend. In case of equity shares, rate of dividend fluctuates with the amount of profit. If in a particular year company is earning high profits, then high dividend is paid to shareholders. But if in a particular year company is earning low profits, then low dividend is paid. In this way, dividend amount fluctuates with the amount of profits. But in case of preference share, dividend is paid to the shareholders at a fixed rate. Rate of dividend is defined in the advance. Next is right to dividend. In case of equity shareholders get dividend after payment to preference dividend. Means first of all, dividend will be paid to preference shareholders. After that, dividend will be paid to equity shareholders. In case of preference shareholders are paid dividend before the equity shareholders. Voting rights. In case of equity shareholders are having voting rights. They can vote in the company for the selection of board of directors, etc. In case of preference shareholders are not having any voting rights in the company. Next is risk. In case of equity shareholders are having high degree of risk because they will be paid dividend only if company is earning profit. If company is not earning profit, they will not be paid any dividend. In this way, they face high degree of risk. In case of preference shares, there is relatively less risk because preference shareholders are paid dividend before equity shareholders with the fixed rate. Suitability. Equity shares are suitable for investors who are willing to undertake risk for higher returns. As I told you, if in a particular year company is having high profits, then high dividend is paid to equity shareholders. But if in a particular year company is having low profits, then low dividend is paid. So, here equity shares are suitable for such investors who are willing to take risk. If there will be low profits, then low dividend will be paid. If there is no profit, then no dividend will be paid. But if there will be high profits, then high dividend will be paid to these investors. So they are taking risk for getting higher returns. Preference shares are suitable for such investors who desire to have a steady income with low risk, who want steady income, a fixed amount of income, but without taking any risk. They don't want to take high risk, they take low risk, but they want a particular fixed income. Convertibility. Equity shares cannot be convertible into preference shares. So that's why they are called as non-convertible. Preference shares can be convertible into equity shares. Redeemability. Redeemability means repayment of the amount. Equity shares are not redeemable, means amount of equity shareholders cannot be repaid in the lifetime of the company. When company is going to be wind up, only then amount of equity shareholders is returned. But in case of preference shareholders capital is redeemable, means returned after a fixed period of time. Control. Equity shareholders are having democratic control in the management of the company. Means all the equity shareholders are having right to control the company equally. Preference shareholders are not having right to control the management of company. Sequence of capital. In case of equity shares, capital is refunded after preference shares. In case of preference shares, capital is refunded before equity shares. Last point of difference is arrears of dividend. Means if in a particular year, suppose dividend is not paid, then in equity shares, that dividend which is not paid in the current year, that cannot be accumulated. Means in the next year, dividend which is not paid in the last year will not be paid. I want to say that suppose in a current year dividend on equity share is not paid, then next year dividend of previous year will not be paid. If it is not paid, then it is going to be ended. It will not be accumulated. But in case of preference shares, if in a particular year dividend is not paid and the shareholder has purchased cumulative preference shares of the company. So in case of cumulative preference shares, if in a particular year dividend is not paid, that dividend will be accumulated and next year double dividend will be paid. But this will not happen in case of equity shares. So students, today I discussed with you difference between equity shares and preference shares. So equity shares are paid their dividend as well as capital is refunded after payment to preference shares. That's why preference shares are called as preference shares, because they are getting preference as compared to equity shares. So I hope students the topic is clear to all. If you have any doubt, discuss with me right now. Thank you students.